Capstone moments for this annual meeting, and I'd like to remind you all that copies of the videos as well as the accompanying white papers on the various topics are available on the SECF website. This morning's Capstone moment is on the topic of strategic planning, and it's presented to you by Jolie Maxwell of SunTrust Bank Foundations in Atlanta, Christina Morris of the Community Foundation of Greater Atlanta, Kim Reed of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida Foundation, Jasmine Smith of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina, Janie Wilson with the Robbins Foundation, and their Capstone Home Alumni Project coach was Gilbert Miller from the Beluco Foundation.
Are you having trouble sleeping at night? Can't eat? Life just got you down? Worried that you're throwing dollars at the problem you're trying to solve and still not getting anywhere? Are you asking yourself, what difference are we making? Then you've got Ineffective Grantmaking Syndrome, also known as checkbook philanthropy and just a plain waste of time. You need the solution, a 4-step strategic grant-making detoxifying system. For the next few minutes, we will demonstrate this amazing new system, just out of clinical trials and now available throughout the Southeast. Here's what you'll receive with this system. Your kit includes 4 active ingredients, which when implemented in stages is guaranteed to whip your organization into shape. Step 1, a written and used strategic plan. Step 2, publicly communicates your plans. Step 3, a proactive approach to finding grantees. Step 4, assess, and adjust. But wait, there's more. If you act now, you'll also receive our handy implementation manual, How to Cure IGS or Ineffective Grantmaking Syndrome, which will help guide you as you begin your process and keep you motivated and on track. Our researchers have proven that strategy equals effectiveness. So how does each piece work? Step 1 is a written and strategic plan.
At IBM, when we talk about what it means to be a strategic funder, it also says what we aren't. And we are amazingly on a transformation going from what we would call spare change or charitable to real change, which is strategic integration and aligned with who we are as a business, so that we can bring all of the resources of our company and steward them in a way that can critically address those issues that society faces, helping the world work better, but also bringing those resources and smarter solutions to any issue in the world.
Eugene Cochran, president of the Duke Endowment, has established 3 guiding principles of focus area: strengthen organizations, replicate success, and setting the highest bar for innovation. Once you've completed Step 1, you'll feel accomplished and energized and ready to move to Step 2, publicly communicate your strategy. Ellie Bouteau, co-author of Essentials of Foundation Strategies, says that clear communication of foundation goals and strategies is one of the most powerful predictors of how grantees perceive a foundation's impact.
A fundamental tenet of strategic and responsive grant making is engagement by those the foundation serves. At Healthcare Georgia Foundation, we do that in 3 unique ways. Every 2 to 3 years, the foundation conducts a listening tour where we meet in communities, 10, 12 communities throughout the state, and convene policymakers, providers, and patients and consumers to understand the needs of that particular community. A second way is through public opinion polling, where we canvass the public on relevant policy issues to inform the foundation's grant-making, advocacy strategies, and the like. And thirdly, every couple of years, the foundation conducts a conference for its grantees and partner organizations, where the intent is to showcase best and promising practices and to provide structured technical assistance. In sum, these 3 ways provide the foundation with a finger on the pulse and temperature of the communities we serve.
Step 3 is to be proactive and seek out grantees who can help implement the plan.
For us, one of the main strategic shifts we made was to do less of responsive grant making, funding someone else's agenda, and move towards doing more proactive grant making, investing in our own agenda. One thing it meant was we had to think about our grantees differently, or our eligible grantee pool differently. We had to stop thinking and just expecting them to come to us, that we had to go out and find some of them. And with many of them, we had to do some work to help them get to be ready to be eligible for receiving either our grant funds or funds from any other foundation.
But this system wouldn't be complete without the 4th element, assessment. Participants will learn about the importance of defining desired results and using these targets to measure their effectiveness.
Setting strategic goals and having a strategic position is very important. But even more important is the ability to continually assess that strategic position, to go back out and to ask the people who are affected by it, your grantees or others in your community, how is it affecting them, and then to be able to make mid-course corrections and continually be updating it. That virtuous circle of improvement is what makes it really stay alive and creative.
Some ask why this is a 4-part system as opposed to a single tonic. It's important to do the mixing yourself and one at a time. It is a process, and it is crucial to use all of the ingredients or the tonic just won't work. The research has shown that for maximum effectiveness, this system is best completed in stages. It's a process, so you need to go slowly and intentionally and keep refining. One user of the system said that once their strategy was in place, the number of letters of interest decreased. However, the ones that were a fit increased. He said it has really helped with efficiency in processing. The results of this system are amazing. In almost every interview conducted, foundation executives reported their boards were so much more comfortable about where their foundation was headed after they defined their strategies. We've heard responses like, "It's been encouraging, our presence in the community has been heightened," and "The community has embraced our strategy, they understand it, and it has led to stronger outcomes." The solution: the 4-step system designed to directly combat ineffective grant-making syndrome. Starting today, this amazing system is available for download at no cost. Log on to www.secf.org for more information. So act today. Don't delay.